Hey guys, welcome to Unboxing Live. I'm Andrew Edwards from GearLive.com, and this is the show that brings you vicarious thrills through opening new gear. And as I said in the open, today we are opening the Dell XPS 13, the smallest 13-inch notebook that you'll find anywhere. There we go. Now, like I said, I want to give you an overview of the XPS 13. Again, it's a 13-inch notebook in the body of an 11-inch notebook. Nice and light while remaining all powerful. So let's go ahead and focus on this guy and come in for a closer look. All right, guys, now focusing on the Dell XPS 13. This model runs for $12.99. It sports a Quad HD touch display. Let's go ahead and open this up so you can see what we're talking about here. It's what Dell refers to as an infinity display, which means the graphics, the actual display, goes bezel to bezel. Let's go ahead and turn it on so we can show you what we mean by that. Now you saw how quickly that booted up as well, sure. So very fast boot, SSD powered, no moving parts on that hard drive. And again, you can see the display. I'm touching the sides. That display goes pretty much edge to edge. There is a bezel, but it is barely there. Now, when I say Quad HD, I'm talking about 3200 by 1800 pixels. That is the resolution. Typically, it's a 1900 by 1080, 1080p QHD here, 3200 by 1800 display, which means it is super top of the line, super sharp, looks fantastic. This infinity display is the secret behind keeping this computer so small. It cuts off all the size you would gain with the typical bezel. Now it's covered by Gorilla Glass, and that Gorilla Glass is bonded to machined aluminum. Rigid and strong, protects you from shattering and scratches. Gorilla Glass typically found on things like smartphones and tablets, being used here in the XPS 13. Also, this is a touchscreen model, by the way, as you can see. Now I just brought it into the Windows desktop experience, and as you can see, backlit keyboard. Standard on Dell XPS laptops, allows you to be productive in low light and no light environments. If you're on a dark airplane or in a dark room, that's awesome. Now we've mentioned the carbon fiber, so what you see is carbon fiber on the inside and out. It's as strong as aluminum, but it's thinner, it's lighter, it's cooler to the touch, feels nice. Best benefit in my opinion though is the lightness. It feels very light. Carbon fiber is not heavy. Palm rest though, as you see here, pull that back a little bit. It's I don't even know how to describe it. It's kind of rubbery, but not in a bad way. It feels very comfortable, and as you can see, I can touch this all I want. No fingerprints are being left, just feels good. Now Dell also made specific mention of this trackpad here. They call it the Precision Touchpad. Dell worked directly with Microsoft on making what they're saying is the best integrated navigation and trackpad found on a PC. So, I mean, we'll have to test that out and let you know if that's true. And lastly, let's just go over some of the specs. Again, this model with touch display, Quad HD display, costs a little more. This one starts at $12.99. It has a Core i5 processor on the inside, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabyte SSD on the inside there. Uses Intel HD Graphics 5500 to power that display. As far as connectivity goes, you get 802.11ac dual band MIMO Wi-Fi, so the latest and greatest as far as 802.11ac is concerned. Take a look at that. So right here's your power port. You got your mini display port, USB 3.0, super speed, headphone jack, and this is your battery indicator here. As you can see, it'll light up and tell you how much battery you have left. And then over on the other side, your Noble lock on the end there, another USB 3.0 port, and then that's your 3-in-1 card reader, which supports SD, SDHC, and SDXC types of flash storage cards. So there you have it. Look at that. Nice and small. It looks fantastic. That is your look at the Dell XPS 13, the 2015 model right there. Again, big thank you to Dell for sending that over. And there you have it, guys. That was your look at the Dell XPS 13 2015 model. 13-inch notebook in the body of an 11-inch laptop. Pretty cool. We are excited to jump in and do more content and basically let you know how this thing performs. Till next time, thanks for watching, guys. That was Unboxing Live. Be sure to head over to youtube.com/gearlive and subscribe to be notified whenever we publish new tech videos. Thanks for watching. I'm Andrew Edwards. Tune in next time for more vicarious thrills through opening new gear right here on Unboxing Live.